Hi guys, how are you all doing? Today I'm going to be talking about spiritual spouse and what to do about your spiritual spouse. My name is Chidimon Ibu. If today is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press on the notification button to get notified whenever I post a video. Thank you. So guys, I was talking about spiritual spouse. I made a video here about last year or last 2 years about spiritual spouse and what to do about it if it is disturbing you. And I found out that some people were like, the video is not complete and the rest. So today I'm here to talk about spiritual spouse. What do I mean by spiritual spouse? Your spiritual husband, your spiritual wife. Yes, I said before in the past that spiritual husband, if you don't settle with your spiritual husband, it brings a lot of damages. It brings a lot of things in your life. Some people, it might lead to late marriage or it might even lead not to get married at all. Some people, it leads to childlessness. Some people, it leads to heartbreaks. Some people it leads to rise and fall. As in, name it. Spiritual spouse can cost you your life. Do not get me wrong. Yeah, spiritual spouse can do a lot of harm to you if you don't know about it or if you don't know how to go about it in order to stop it. Listen, let me tell you guys, because some people think or thought that with deliverance that you get in the church stops your spiritual spouse from disturbing you. My dear, I will tell you the truth for free. Deliverance cannot save you. It doesn't work. That period that you will go for deliverance and do all kind of prayers. Don't get me wrong, I didn't say church is not working, no. But when it comes to spiritual spouse, deliverance cannot help you. It can only subside that moment. Yeah, spiritual spouse can cause problem between you and your husband. It can cause marriage disaster. It can cause, if you're a lady and you have a spiritual husband and you don't know about it, or you know but you just feel adamant about it, it can cause your husband delay in his work. It can cause your husband pains. It can actually bring issues in your husband's work. His business might collapse. It can crash your husband's business. It can bring one problem or the other that will make you and your husband not be in a good time. It can even lead to dismissal of marriage. Yes. So, what are you going to do, or how are you going to know that you have a spiritual spouse, and what are you going to do in order to appease? You don't separate, because if somebody tells you that they need to separate you from your spiritual husband, run away from that person. If somebody said we need to separate you from your spiritual wife, run away from that person. The person did not like you. That's the truth. See, the truth is that your spiritual husband, you are meant to be in good terms with him. If you're a man and you have a spiritual wife, you are meant to be in good terms with her. Most of the times, if your own is very jealous, it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard. Because to appease them, it's hard. And again, appeasement is not done in a day. Because you might said, I've appeased them like 2 or 3 times and it's not working. Maybe you're not doing it in the right place in the right time, or maybe you're not doing it with the right item. So what are you going to do? You do it through findings. What you're going to use to appease your spiritual spouse, you do it through findings, which is alpha. We call it alpha in Igbo land. You go for spiritual findings. You know what that you can use in order to appease your spiritual husband or spiritual wife. And you're not going to do it by yourself. You're not going to do it by yourself. That's just the truth. So you need a spiritualist to take you to the river and do the needful for you. So through Alpha, you know the items that you are supposed to use, the particular item that you're supposed to use to do what? To appease your spiritual spouse. Don't tell me that I've done deliverance countless times. My dear, deliverance doesn't work. That's the truth. That is just the truth. Deliverance can never help you. All you need to do is what? Do findings, take the items with the help of your spiritualist, and do what? Go and appease. A lot of people are suffering today in their marriages because of spiritual spouse. A lot of women are barren because of spiritual spouse. It's not that physically that you are barren, but spiritually you are barren because your spiritual husband or spiritual wife is the one blocking your wife from getting pregnant. So what you do is to do alpha. When you do alpha, they will tell you the particular things. There are some people that their own spiritual spouse will demand for goats with some other items. Some will demand for fowl. It depends. It depends. So if you have any other questions, um, I'll be going through my comment section to answer you better. Thank you guys, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Press your notification button to get notified whenever I post a video. Do like and comment. Thank you all. Love you.